Introducing Ring Outdoor Cam Plus. Battery, wide-angle 2K video with ring vision, low light sight for full-color night vision, mount anywhere versatility. Black. Glad you stayed tuned. I'll weave your review into a natural, energetic voice, crafted for a script of about 8 to 12 minutes, ideal for Reviews Inside TV. Meet the newest member of the Smart Home Guard, Ring's Outdoor Cam Plus. It arrives with a slick pitch, crystal clear 2K footage, all color visuals even when the sun sets, and the freedom to place it pretty much anywhere, thanks to multiple power choices and a versatile mounting kit. But let's take that elevator pitch into the workshop and peek behind the curtain, because at Reviews Inside TV, we don't just look, we dig. Right off the bat, this is no generic camera. The Plus steps up to a 2K resolution, about 2560 x 1440 pixels, and wraps it in what's called Ring Vision. Think of it as a cocktail of hardware precision and image tuning software, designed to make each moment look as real as your own eyeballs. That means edge-to-edge clarity and accurate color even when light levels fall. Ring also pitches low light sight, promising full-color visuals at night with just a sliver of street lighting to do the magic. You get live view, two-way talk, remote siren and alerts, dual-band Wi-Fi for more stable connectivity, and seamless Alexa synergy for hands-free control. Mount it on a wall or ceiling, or let it lounge on a table, and power it via quick-release battery, plug-in, or a solar panel if you go for the kit. Why do these specs matter for daily life? Well, you want to know who's treading your porch at night without grainy shadows. You'd rather see the package left at your doorstep instead of guessing. And you don't want to be fumbling with wires or power sockets. This offers a clean, flexible power choice that matches real-world needs. Setting it up? Straightforward. Scan the QR code, use your Ring app credentials, and it connects in minutes. Even hands off the Wi-Fi password if you have another Ring device already set up. The dual-band support was handy when our 2.4 GHz signal lagged under load. Switching to 5 GHz delivered smoother live view streams. Real-life test. We monitored garden traffic at dusk and at dawn. Range is wide, 160 degrees diagonal, and we could actually read a license plate 20 feet away once we zoomed in. Still experimenting with low light. The colors stayed creamy and rich, even when a lamppost was our only glow. Let's pause briefly. If you're enjoying the peek behind the lens, maybe give that like button a little tap. Hit subscribe and flick the bell so you don't miss more hands-on reviews with us at Reviews Inside TV. Back to the camera. It's not all roses. Battery life requires some babysitting. You'll likely juggle charging roughly monthly unless you spring for solar or plug it in. In 1 week under moderate use, our test unit dipped to about 50%. Motion sensitivity is decent, but not obsessive. It occasionally let branches slip by until we nudge the threshold up. And you'll need a Ring Protect subscription if you want video history, smart alerts like person detection, or multi-camera live view. Free tier only gets you live view and basic notifications. Now let's weigh the strengths and the bumps in a conversational way. On the plus side, impressive image, especially wide angle and color night vision. It made identifying a post-dinner visitor clear even under porch lamp fade. I was genuinely pleased with how real it looked, like seeing the scene through a window instead of a screen. The mounting flexibility felt intuitive. I moved it from the porch to the overhang without torque or fuss. Alexa support was polished. My Echo Show popped up with video faster than I blinked. On the flip side, the battery life, while okay, isn't stellar. You'll swap or plug it in often, unless you're using solar or wired power. And unless you subscribe, you're looking at live view and alert beeps only, without any photo or video memory. That's a downside for folks wanting archive or smart detection. In terms of value, if the camera retails around £100 to $100, it sits just above the non-Plus version, but below Floodlight or Pro models. Compared to something like the older Ring Stick Upcam, 1080p, you get crisper video and wider field, but not a massive upgrade if you already own one. Competitors like Eufy or Arlo may offer local storage and no subscription, so if the idea of recurring fees bugs you, they can be more budget-friendly long-term. Build quality feels sturdy, weather-resistant, compact aluminum and plastic housing made with recycled materials, world-class finish. Longevity should be solid. Ring typically updates firmware for years. The app ecosystem is mature with two-step verification, privacy zones, and encryption baked in. Common complaints around battery and subscription are noted and bear watching, but nothing suggests poor durability. We didn't need to contact customer service for support in our test, but Ring's reputation is average. Helpful community and decent response times, though subscription complexity sometimes trips up new owners. Software updates aren't really a factor for this camera. There's no interface or embedded screen, so nothing to patch beyond background firmware. Safe to skip a detailed section on that. So what's the bottom line? Ring Outdoor Cam Plus offers what I'll chalk up as polished versatility. You get wider, sharper, color-rich security video without tethering yourself to an outlet. It handles night scenes in color with authenticity, communicates well, and slots neatly into the Ring smart home family. But you pay in battery management and recurring costs if you want the full feature suite. It's not dramatically groundbreaking, but for someone entering the Ring ecosystem now or replacing an older camera, it's eligible upgrade territory. In short, if you want flexible placement, crisp 2K color detail, and make peace with a subscription, or use solar power, this is a strong contender. If battery dueling or subscription cost are deal breakers, look at wired or local storage alternatives. Thanks for watching. Find the link to check out the camera in the comments box below. Let me know your thoughts, or if you've already got one, how's the battery holding up? Goodbye till next time. Stay tuned, stay savvy, and keep your spaces secure with Reviews Inside TV.